Okay, people, strap in. We're about to unbox the hottest, most essential action figure of the year, Gerald Robotnik from Sonic 3. Because when you think Sonic, you obviously think, yeah, but what about Eggman's grandpa? First, let's admire this packaging. Look at that, so much plastic. The environment is crying, but hey, at least we get a tiny old man with "I've seen some stuff" energy. Behold, Gerald Robotnik in all his 5-inch glory. Look at that face. That's the face of a man who definitely shouldn't have been left alone with a lab full of alien DNA. Now, let's talk articulation. Oh yeah, baby, this guy moves. Arms check, legs check. Slight existential dread in his eyes? Double check. Watch this. Super dynamic action pose. Okay, fine, he just kind of stands there. But theoretically, he could do a backflip if you throw him hard enough. And check out the accessories. Wait, he doesn't have any? Wow. No Chaos Emerald? No tiny evil research notes? Not even a small I Heart War Crimes mug? Disappointing. But hey, at least he's got that I regret my life choices stamp. Ladies and gentlemen, behold! The ultimate life form, the apex of evolution, the biggest, reddest, most confused echidna to ever punch a mountain in half. It's Knuckles from Sonic 3. First impression? Dang, look at those arms. This dude skipped leg day for 400 years straight and just did push-ups on floating islands. His biceps are so big, they have their own gravitational pull. If he flexed too hard, Sonic would orbit around him like a tiny blue moon. And let's talk about that facial expression. That's the face of a guy who just realized he's been guarding a rock for no reason. Wait, the Master Emerald was just a green paperweight? I could have been eating chili dogs this whole time. I am Knuckles. I punch, I grunt, I get tricked by Eggman again. Check out that articulation, baby. His arms move, his legs move, his eyebrows probably move if you squint hard enough. He can do so many poses, like, I'm about to throw hands with God. Wait, where's the emerald? Why is Tails smarter than me? Okay, maybe don't try parkour with him. But hey, at least he comes with spikes. So many spikes. If you threw this guy at someone, it'd count as assault with a deadly weapon. Hold up, no chili dog accessory? What kind of disrespect is this? Knuckles lives for those. This is an outrage, a scandal. Behold! The most extra hedgehog in existence. It's Super Shadow from Sonic 3. Look at that golden glow. Either he's powered by chaos energy, or just really into highlighter. That's not a super form, that's a cry for help. Check out that articulation. He can do all of Shadow's classic moves. Brooding, intense staring, and slightly less brooding. Comes with 0 personality accessories because he's too cool for them. This toy is beneath me, but the joints are surprisingly good. Perfect for flexing on your other figures, pretending to be deep, making Sonic look basic. Drop a like if you too have unresolved trauma. Now let's talk about this golden sheen. Is it A, chaos energy manifestation? B, 24 karat drip? C, a clear sign he needs to chill out? Look at that angsty posability. He can cross arms judgmentally, point dramatically at your life choices, do that cool slow-mo run from the movie, batteries not included. Alright, speed freaks, hold on to your chili dogs. We've got the basic but busting Sonic figure from Wave 3. That's right, no super form, no golden glow, just 5 inches of gotta go fast, and a concerning amount of plastic. First impressions? That smirk says, I'm the fastest thing alive. But those glued-on quills say, I lost a fight with a hairdryer. And look, they gave him white gloves instead of his classic ones. Either Sega ran out of paint, or they're preparing for his Broadway debut in Hedgehog the Musical. Now let's talk about this precious emerald accessory. Will Sonic actually A. Protect it responsibly, B. Use it wisely, C. Immediately lose it to Eggman again in the most predictable plot twist since Tails is actually useful? Whoa, look at that articulation. I can do my classic standing around awkwardly pose. And my signature, why did they give me knees if I can't sit down? Stance. Check out these movement options. The I just spilled chili dog sauce on my gloves. Hand flap, the realizing I left Tails behind again, shoulder shrug. That oh crap Eggman's laughing again, full body cringe. It's Shadow the Hedgehog with his motorcycle from Sonic 3. Because nothing says I have unresolved trauma like a hedgehog doing 90 miles per hour into the void while Linkin Park blasts in the background. Look at this glossy black nightmare. Shadow's not just riding a bike, he's riding a crisis. That's not a motorcycle, that's a metal coffin for his last shred of happiness. And check out that pose. He's not leaning, he's judging your life choices mid-wheelie. Pathetic. You walk, I revolutionize transportation. Let's talk features. Articulation? Oh, he can fold his arms while riding because safety is for losers. Accessories? A bike, a permanent scowl, and zero emotional availability. Realism? 100%. That I don't need a helmet energy? Chef's kiss. Perfect for recreating Shadow's midnight breakdown. Scenes making Sonic look like a dork on his stupid sneakers, staring at while I Am the All of Me plays on loop at 3 a.m. Final verdict? Overpriced? Yes. Over the top? Absolutely. Necessary for your villain arc shelf? Damn right. Drop a like if you too own the night, but still cry about Maria. Later, posers. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Behold the ultimate fusion of zero thoughts and maximum spin. It's Knuckles' head on a fidget spinner. Because apparently guarding the Master Emerald wasn't distracting enough, now he can literally rotate out of relevance. Watch in awe as Knuckles achieves his final form, a glorified desk ornament. That's not a forehead. That's a warning sign for poor life choices. Spin it fast enough, and you might actually hear "Oh no" echo from the floating island. Perfect for pretending you understand his duty versus stupidity. Arc, replacing your therapist, proving that yes, even his skull is muscle. Warning, may cause sudden urges to punch walls and regret existing. Drop a like if you too have a Master Emerald-sized lack of focus. Behold the pinnacle of villainous vanity. It's Dr. Evo Robotnik from Sonic 3, looking extra mustache-twirlingly ridiculous in his 5-inch plastic glory. That's not a scientist. That's a walking OSHA violation with a god complex. First impressions? That glorious egg-shaped silhouette. That I stole Sonic's lunch money smirk. And oh, that military chic jacket, because nothing says I'm a stable genius like dressing like a rejected Bond villain who really loves Velcro. Behold, my latest invention, standing upright without a hover chair. Science is truly miraculous. Let's break down this masterpiece of ego. Articulation? He can point accusingly, laugh maniacally, and almost reach his own back to pat himself on it. Accessories? Zero Chaos Emeralds, because Shadow stole them all, again. Realism? 100%. That I survived on mushroom planet cuisine gut? Chef's kiss. Posing options include, I'll get you next time, Sonic. Spoiler, he won't. Why does Shadow get all the cool toys? Prepare for the ultimate. Why buy one figure when you can have 5 disappointments? Experience. It's the Sonic 3 movie 2.5-inch multi-pack. That's right, we've got Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, a Buzz Bomber, and a drone, aka the main characters, and Eggman's failed Amazon orders. First up, Sonic, now an extra small because apparently even speed can't escape shrinkflation. Look at that, I just realized I'm a keychain expression. And check out Knuckles, still buff, still confused, now in travel size for all your eye guard nothing now needs. Even in plastic, I'm better than you. But wait, Buzz Bomber and Drone? Who asked for these? These aren't action figures, these are we had extra plastic mistakes. Perfect for recreating iconic scenes like background noise and wait, what was their purpose again? Let's break down this questionable value pack. Sonic can almost do his gotta go fast pose if you squint. Knuckles, arms still bigger than his IQ Shadow, somehow edgier in miniature form. Buzz Bomber exists solely to lose in battles. Drone, the participation trophy of this set, perfect for people who miss Happy Meal toys, displaying how low Sega's standards have fallen. Proving that yes, Shadow can look even more done with life. Final verdict? Overpriced? Obviously. Underwhelming? Painfully so. Worth it for the why is Knuckles smaller than my thumb? Existential crisis? Nice mic. Drop a like if you too collect plastic regrets. And remember, it's not hoarding if it's limited edition disappointment. Alright, degenerates, prepare for the ultimate. Will this be cool or landfill? Experience. It's the Sonic Chaos Capsule. That's right, for just $9.99 you too can own. Chex Notes, a random piece of plastic vaguely related to Sonic. Will you get Super Sonic? Or just Super Disappointment? A Chaos Emerald? Or a chaotic mistake? The only thing mysterious here is why Sega thinks we'll keep falling for this. Perfect for people who miss the thrill of losing lunch money. Your Sonic merch, I'll regret buying Shrine, proving gacha mechanics have infected everything. Final verdict? It's not gambling if you technically get something, right? Drop a like if you've also wasted money on this. But wait, let's really talk about these mystery odds. The packaging claims collect all 12, but let's be real. You're getting 3 identical Tails figures and a rare Eggman nose that looks like it was molded during a power outage. This isn't a toy, it's a trauma capsule. Open at your own risk and keep the receipt.